Multiple language subtitles are available. Please select language by clicking on CC button from your YouTube video. Welcome to the Travel Diaries. In this video we will explore best places to visit Poland. Best places to visit Poland. Poland is a country rich in history, culture, and natural beauty, offering a wide range of attractions for visitors. Here are some of the best places to visit in Poland. 1. Krakow. Krakow, often referred to as the cultural capital of Poland, is a historic and vibrant city known for its well-preserved medieval architecture, rich cultural heritage, and lively atmosphere. Here are some of the top attractions and things to do in Krakow. Wawel Castle and Wawel Cathedral. Explore the stunning Wawel Castle complex, which includes the Royal Castle and the Wawel Cathedral. The cathedral is the final resting place of many Polish kings and features impressive chapels and tombs. We made travel videos for you with very hard effort. We need your support. God bless you. Please like and share our video with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Main Market Square, Rynek Główny. This bustling square is one of the largest in Europe and is surrounded by colorful townhouses, shops, cafes, and restaurants. The Cloth Hall, Sukiennice, in the middle of the square is a historic trading hall. St. Mary's Basilica, Kościoł Mariacki. Admire the Gothic architecture of St. Mary's Basilica, known for its stunning interior and the hourly bugle call played from its tower. Kazimierz District. Explore the historic Jewish quarter, known for its unique atmosphere, charming streets, synagogues, and vibrant art scene. It's also featured in the movie Schindler's List. Schindler's Factory Museum. Learn about the history of World War II and the Holocaust through multimedia exhibits at the museum located in Oskar Schindler's former enamel factory. Jagiellonian University. Visit one of Europe's oldest universities and explore Collegium Maius, where Nicholas Copernicus studied. St. Florian's Gate in Barbican. These medieval defensive structures are part of the city's fortifications and provide a glimpse into Krakow's past. Plani Park. Take a leisurely stroll in this green park that encircles the old town, offering a peaceful retreat from the city's hustle and bustle. Krakow Cloth Hall Museum. Learn about the history of trade and commerce in Krakow at this museum located within the Cloth Hall. Nowa Huta. Explore this planned socialist realist suburb of Krakow, which offers a unique glimpse into the communist era of Poland's history. Vistula River. Take a walk along the riverside to enjoy beautiful views of the city's skyline and the Wawel Castle. Krakow's Underground Market. Discover the hidden world beneath the main market square, where you can explore the archaeological remnants of the medieval city. Krakow's charm lies in its blend of history, culture, and vibrant urban life. It's a city that seamlessly combines its medieval heritage with a modern and thriving atmosphere, making it a captivating destination for travelers from around the world. 2. Warsaw. Warsaw, the capital city of Poland, is a dynamic metropolis that beautifully blends history, culture, and modernity. Despite having suffered significant destruction during World War II, Warsaw has managed to rebuild itself and preserve its rich heritage. Here are some of the top attractions and things to do in Warsaw. Old Town, Stare Miasto. Wander through the charming cobbled streets of the Old Town. Admire the colorful buildings, visit the Royal Castle, and enjoy the historical atmosphere. Łazienki Park. This expansive park is a serene oasis in the heart of the city. Explore the beautifully landscaped gardens, visit the palace on the water, and see the famous Chopin monument. Wilanów Palace. Often referred to as the Polish Versailles, Wilanów Palace is a grand Baroque residence surrounded by elegant gardens. It offers insights into Polish history and art. Warsaw Uprising Museum. Learn about the heroic struggles of the Polish resistance during the Warsaw Uprising of 1944. The museum offers a comprehensive and immersive experience. Royal Łazienki Museum. Inside Łazienki Park, this museum features a collection of art, sculptures, and historical artifacts in a stunning palace setting. Pauline Museum of the History of Polish Jews. Explore the history and culture of Polish Jews at this modern and engaging museum, located in the heart of Warsaw's historic Jewish neighborhood. Palace of Culture and Science. A symbol of Warsaw, this towering building offers panoramic views of the city from its observation deck. It also hosts cultural events and performances. Vistula Riverbank. Take a leisurely stroll along the Vistula River, where you can find bars, cafes, and recreational areas. It's a great place to enjoy views of the city. Frederick Chopin Museum. Learn about the life and works of the famous composer Frédéric Chopin. The museum offers interactive exhibits and hosts musical events. Neon Museum. Discover the history of neon signs in Poland and explore a unique collection of vintage neon signs that once illuminated the city streets. Nowy Świat Street. This bustling street is lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. It's a great place for shopping, people watching, and enjoying the city's energy. Zakata National Gallery of Art. Explore contemporary Polish art at this gallery, which hosts a diverse range of temporary exhibitions. Warsaw's blend of historical sites, cultural attractions, and modern developments makes it a city that offers something for every type of traveler. Whether you're interested in history, art, music, or simply soaking in the city's vibrant atmosphere, Warsaw has much to offer. 3. Wrocław. Warsaw, the capital city of Poland, is a dynamic metropolis that beautifully blends history, culture, and modernity. Despite having suffered significant destruction during World War II, Warsaw has managed to rebuild itself and preserve its rich heritage. Here are some of the top attractions and things to do in Warsaw. Old Town, Stare Miasto. Wander through the charming cobbled streets of the Old Town. Admire the colorful buildings, visit the Royal Castle, and enjoy the historical atmosphere. Lazienki Park. This expansive park is a serene oasis in the heart of the city. Explore the beautifully landscaped gardens, visit the palace on the water, and see the famous Chopin monument. Wilanów Palace. Often referred to as the Polish Versailles, Wilanów Palace is a grand Baroque residence surrounded by elegant gardens. It offers insights into Polish history and art. Warsaw Uprising Museum. Learn about the heroic struggles of the Polish resistance during the Warsaw Uprising of 1944. The museum offers a comprehensive and immersive experience. Royal Lazienki Museum. Inside Lazienki Park, this museum features a collection of art, sculptures, and historical artifacts in a stunning palace setting. Pauline Museum of the History of Polish Jews. Explore the history and culture of Polish Jews at this modern and engaging museum. Located in the heart of Warsaw's historic Jewish neighborhood. Palace of Culture and Science. A symbol of Warsaw, this towering building offers panoramic views of the city from its observation deck. It also hosts cultural events and performances. Vistula Riverbank. Take a leisurely stroll along the Vistula River, where you can find bars, cafes, and recreational areas. It's a great place to enjoy views of the city. Frédéric Chopin Museum. Learn about the life and works of the famous composer Frédéric Chopin. The museum offers interactive exhibits and hosts musical events. Neon Museum. Discover the history of neon signs in Poland and explore a unique collection of vintage neon signs that once illuminated the city streets. Nowy Świat Street. This bustling street is lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. It's a great place for shopping, people watching, and enjoying the city's energy. Zakata National Gallery of Art. Explore contemporary Polish art at this gallery, which hosts a diverse range of temporary exhibitions. Warsaw's blend of historical sites, cultural attractions, and modern developments makes it a city that offers something for every type of traveler. Whether you're interested in history, art, music, or simply soaking in the city's vibrant atmosphere, Warsaw has much to offer. 4. Gdansk. Gdansk is a historic port city located on the Baltic Sea in northern Poland. It's a city rich in history, architecture, and maritime heritage. Here are some of the top attractions and things to do in Gdansk. Old Town, Stare Miasto. Gdansk's Old Town is a charming area with cobbled streets, colorful buildings, and historic architecture. Explore Long Market, Długi Targ, and visit the Neptune Fountain and Artist Court. St. Mary's Church, Bazylika Mariacka. This massive brick Gothic church is one of the largest brick churches in the world. Its tower offers panoramic views of the city. Gdansk Crane, Zura. A medieval port crane that is one of the most recognizable symbols of the city. It now houses the National Maritime Museum. Westerplatte. Visit the site of the Battle of Westerplatte, which marked the beginning of World War II. There's a monument and a museum commemorating the events. European Solidarity Center. Learn about the history of the Solidarity movement, a pivotal point in the struggle against communism in Poland. The museum is engaging and informative. Oliwa Cathedral, Bazylika Archikatedralna Olechowska. Located a bit outside the city center. This impressive cathedral is known for its organ, which is one of the largest and oldest in Europe. Golden Gate, Zlata Brama. This ornate gate marks the entrance to the old town and is a popular spot for photos. Long Market and Neptune's Fountain. The central square of Gdansk's Old Town is a bustling area with cafes, shops, and historic landmarks. The Neptune Fountain is a focal point. Mariacka Street. This charming street is known for its amber shops and offers a glimpse into Gdansk's historic past. Gdansk Shipyard. Take a guided tour of the shipyard where the Solidarity movement was born and learn about its significance in Polish history. Museum of the Second World War. Explore an extensive collection of artifacts, exhibits, and multimedia displays dedicated to World War II. Museum of Gdansk. Discover the history of Gdansk through a variety of exhibits and artifacts in this comprehensive museum. 5. Zakopane. Zakopane is a picturesque town located in the southern part of Poland, nestled in the Tatra Mountains near the border with Slovakia. Known for its stunning natural beauty, unique architecture, and outdoor activities. Zakopane is a popular destination for both winter and summer tourism. Here are some of the top attractions and things to do in Zakopane. Tatra National Park. Explore the Tatra Mountains by hiking the park's many trails, which vary in difficulty. The park offers breathtaking mountain views, alpine meadows, and crystal-clear lakes. Guboloka Hill. Take a funicular ride or hike to the top of Guboloka Hill for panoramic views of the town and the surrounding mountains. You'll also find shops, cafes, and stalls selling local crafts. Krupoki Street. The main pedestrian street in Zakopane, Krupoki is lined with shops, restaurants, and stalls selling local products, such as asipek, smoked cheese, and handcrafted items. Wielka Krokia Ski Jump. Visit the ski jump, where you can learn about Zakopane's winter sports history and, during the ski season, witness ski jumpers practicing their skills. Chokłowska Thermal Baths. Relax in natural thermal pools surrounded by beautiful mountain scenery. These baths offer a soothing experience after a day of outdoor activities. Morskie Oko. Take a hike to Morskie Oko, a stunning glacial lake surrounded by peaks. This is one of the most famous and picturesque destinations in the Tatra Mountains. Dunajec River Gorge. Embark on a rafting trip through the Dunajec River Gorge. A scenic route that winds through towering cliffs and lush landscapes. Zakopane-style architecture. Explore the unique architectural style of Zakopane, characterized by wooden cottages adorned with intricate carvings and designs. Tatra Museum. Learn about the history, culture, and natural environment of the Tatra Mountains and the Zakopane region through exhibits and artifacts. Horse-drawn sleigh rides. During the winter months, enjoy a traditional horse-drawn sleigh ride through the snowy landscapes. Skiing and winter sports. Zakopane is a renowned winter sports destination with several ski resorts offering opportunities for skiing, snowboarding, and other snow activities. Local cuisine. Sample traditional Highlander cuisine, which includes hearty dishes such as roasted meats, dumplings, and mountain cheeses. 6. Auschwitz-Birkenau. Auschwitz-Birkenau, located near the town of Oświęcim in Poland, is one of the most infamous concentration and extermination camps established during World War II. The site serves as a solemn reminder of the Holocaust and the atrocities committed by the Nazi regime. Here's some important information about Auschwitz-Birkenau. History. Auschwitz was established by the Nazi regime in 1940 and initially served as a concentration camp for political prisoners, criminals, and others deemed undesirable. Over time, it expanded to include Auschwitz-II-Birkenau, which was designed as an extermination camp primarily for the mass murder of Jews. Tours and visits. The Auschwitz-Birkenau Memorial and Museum is open to visitors and serves as a memorial to the victims of the Holocaust. Guided tours are available, providing historical context, insights into the camp's operations, and stories of survivors. It's recommended to book your tour in advance, especially during peak tourist seasons. Exhibitions and memorials. The museum features a number of exhibitions that document the history of the camp, display personal belongings of victims, and provide information about the tragic events that took place there. The ruins of gas chambers and crematoria stand as grim reminders of the horrors that occurred. Memorial sites. The site includes various memorials, such as the International Monument to the Victims of Auschwitz, commemorating the nationalities and groups that suffered there. The memorial wall displays the names of known victims. Educational importance. Auschwitz-Birkenau serves as an educational center, fostering remembrance, understanding, and discussions about the Holocaust and the consequences of intolerance and hatred. Sensitivity and respect. Visitors are expected to approach the site with the utmost respect and sensitivity. The site is a place of mourning and reflection. And appropriate behavior is important out of respect for the victims and survivors. Visitor information. The museum provides important information for visitors, including guidelines for appropriate behavior. What to expect during the visit, and how to ensure a meaningful experience. Holocaust Remembrance Day. Auschwitz-Birkenau is a place where international commemorations and events take place, particularly on Holocaust Remembrance Day, January 27th. 7. Bialowieza Salt Mine. The Bialowieza Salt Mine is one of the most unique and fascinating attractions in Poland. Located near Krakow, it is one of the oldest salt mines in the world. Here's what you should know about the Bialowieza Salt Mine. History. The Bialowieza Salt Mine dates back to the 13th century and was in operation for nearly 700 years. It played a significant role in Poland's economy and cultural heritage due to its production of salt. Underground chambers. The salt mine features an intricate network of underground chambers, tunnels, and passages that extend to a depth of around 327 meters, 1,073 feet. Visitors can explore a small portion of these chambers on guided tours. Salt sculptures and carvings. What makes the Bialowieza Salt Mine truly unique is its remarkable salt sculptures and carvings. Skilled miners have crafted intricate artworks, religious sculptures, and ornate decorations entirely from salt. Chapels. One of the highlights of the mine is the St. Kinga's Chapel, a stunning underground chapel that features salt chandeliers, altars, and intricate reliefs. It's a popular venue for weddings and concerts. Salt Lake. The mine includes an underground salt lake called the Lake of Tears. Its brine waters are highly concentrated and offer a unique experience for visitors. Health benefits. Due to the microclimate of the mine, which is rich in natural minerals, some visitors believe that spending time in the mine's environment can have health benefits. Guided tours. Visitors can explore the mine through guided tours that are available in different languages. The tours provide historical information, anecdotes, and insights into the mining process. Stairs and elevators. To access the lower levels of the mine and the tourist route, visitors descend a large staircase with wooden steps. There's also an elevator available for those who may have difficulty with stairs. Salt souvenirs. The mine has a gift shop where you can purchase various salt-related souvenirs, including culinary salt, salt lamps, and crafts made from salt. Practical information. It's recommended to book your tour in advance, as the Bialowieza Salt Mine is a popular attraction. Wear comfortable shoes and be prepared for varying temperatures underground. 8. Malbork Castle. Malbork Castle, also known as the Castle of the Teutonic Order in Malbork, is one of the most impressive medieval castles in Europe. Located in the town of Malbork in northern Poland, and a must-visit for history and architecture enthusiasts. Here's what you should know about Malbork Castle. History. Malbork Castle was originally built in the 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, a medieval German religious and military order. The castle complex was constructed to serve as the order's headquarters and a fortress in their efforts to Christianize and conquer the Baltic region. Architecture. The castle is a prime example of Gothic brick architecture. Its distinctive red brick walls and towers are a testament to the skill of the medieval craftsmen who built it. The castle's layout includes multiple courtyards, defensive walls, and grand chambers. Size. Malbork Castle is one of the largest castles in the world by land area. Its sheer size and complexity are a reflection of its historical importance and its role as a center of power. Museum. Today, the castle serves as a museum that showcases its rich history, architecture, and the life of the Teutonic Knights. The museum features a wide range of exhibits, including medieval weaponry, armor, art, and artifacts. Main Gate. The High Gate, Brama Wysoka, is the main entrance to the castle and is adorned with impressive sculptures and decorative elements. Great Refectory. This grand hall was used for feasts and gatherings. Its impressive size and intricate design are a testament to the wealth and influence of the Teutonic Order. Grand Master's Palace. This section of the castle includes opulent chambers that were used by the Grand Masters of the Teutonic Order. The palace features beautiful architectural details and decorative elements. Courtyards and gardens. The castle complex includes several courtyards, gardens, and outdoor spaces that offer a glimpse into the medieval way of life within the castle walls. Guided tours. Guided tours are available for visitors, providing insights into the castle's history, architecture, and the stories of the Teutonic Knights who inhabited it. Practical information. Malbork Castle is easily accessible by train or car from cities like Gdansk and Warsaw. Check the castle's official website for tour schedules, ticket prices, and any special exhibitions. 9. Torun. Torun is a charming and historic city located in northern Poland, situated on the banks of the Vistula River. It's known for its well-preserved medieval architecture and its association with the famous astronomer Nicholas Copernicus. Here's what you should know about Torun. Medieval Old Town. Torun's Old Town is famous for its remarkably well-preserved medieval architecture. The cobbled streets, colorful buildings, and Gothic facades create a unique and picturesque atmosphere. Nicholas Copernicus. Torun is the birthplace of Nicholas Copernicus, the renowned astronomer who formulated the heliocentric model of the solar system. The city celebrates its connection to Copernicus with various museums, monuments, and attractions. Copernicus House Museum. Visit the house where Nicholas Copernicus was born, which now serves as a museum dedicated to his life and work. Explore exhibits related to his scientific achievements and contributions. Old Town Hall. The Gothic Old Town Hall is a central landmark of Torun. Climb its tower for panoramic views of the city. And explore the historical interiors and exhibitions. Gingerbread Museum. Torun is famous for its traditional gingerbread. The Gingerbread Museum offers interactive exhibits where you can learn about the history of gingerbread making and even decorate your own gingerbread. St. John's Cathedral. This impressive Gothic cathedral is one of Torun's main religious landmarks. It features intricate architecture and is known for its unique leaning tower. Vistula River. Take a stroll along the Vistula River, which offers scenic views and a peaceful atmosphere. You can also take a boat ride to enjoy the city from a different perspective. Leaning Tower of Torun. The Leaning Tower is part of the Church of St. John and is known for its distinct tilt, similar to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Planetarium. Torun has a modern planetarium where you can learn about astronomy, space exploration, and the night sky. Street art and murals. Torun is also known for its vibrant street art scene. You can find colorful murals and artistic expressions around the city. Torun Fortress. Explore the remains of a historic fortress complex that once played a defensive role in the city's history. Local cuisine. Don't miss the opportunity to try traditional Polish dishes and Torun's specialty, gingerbread. 10. Bialowieza Forest. Bialowieza Forest, located on the border between Poland and Belarus, is one of the last and largest remaining parts of the primeval forest that once covered much of Europe. It's unique natural treasure that has significant ecological and cultural importance. Here's what you should know about Bialowieza Forest. Primeval Forest. Bialowieza Forest is one of the last and best preserved remnants of the ancient forest that once covered Europe. It's home to a diverse range of plant and animal species that have evolved over centuries. Bialowieza National Park. The Polish part of the forest is designated as Bialowieza National Park, which aims to protect and preserve the forest's biodiversity and natural processes. The park is known for its strict conservation efforts. European bison. One of the most iconic species in Bialowieza Forest is the European bison, also known as the wisent. The forest is home to a population of these majestic animals, and efforts have been made to reintroduce and protect them. Flora and fauna. Bialowieza Forest is a biodiversity hotspot, hosting a variety of habitats including old-growth forest, wetlands, and clearings. It's home to a wide range of plant and animal species, including rare and endangered ones. Strict conservation. Bialowieza National Park follows strict conservation practices to maintain the natural balance of the ecosystem. Limited human intervention allows natural processes to shape the forest's development. Guided tours. Visitors can explore parts of the forest through guided tours that focus on its natural and cultural heritage. These tours offer insights into the ecosystem, wildlife, and history of the area. Strict protection zone. Some areas of the forest, particularly those with minimal human intervention, are designated as strict protection zones. Access to these areas is limited to minimize disturbances to the natural processes. Museum and Visitor Center. The Bialowieza National Park features a museum and visitor center where you can learn more about the forest's history, ecology, and conservation efforts. Bird watching and wildlife observation. The forest is a great destination for birdwatchers and wildlife enthusiasts. You might spot various bird species, deer, wild boars, and other animals. Natural beauty. Bialowieza Forest natural beauty and serene atmosphere offer a unique opportunity for relaxation, nature photography, and enjoying the outdoors. 11. Częstochowa. Częstochowa is a city located in southern Poland and is known as a significant religious and cultural center. It is most famous for being home to the Jasna Gora Monastery, an important pilgrimage site that houses the revered icon of the Black Madonna of Częstochowa. Here's what you should know about Częstochowa. Jasna Gora Monastery. The Jasna Gora Monastery is the heart of Częstochowa's spiritual and cultural life. It is home to the Black Madonna, a sacred icon believed by many to have miraculous powers. Pilgrims from around the world visit the monastery to pay their respects and seek blessings. Black Madonna. The Black Madonna icon is a painting of the Virgin Mary and baby Jesus, traditionally said to have been created by St. Luke. The icon is believed to have protected the monastery and the city throughout history. Pilgrimage. Częstochowa is a major pilgrimage destination in Poland. Every year, millions of pilgrims visit the Jasna Gora Monastery, particularly during special religious events such as the Feast of the Assumption on August 15th. Chapel of the Miraculous Image. The Chapel of the Miraculous Image is the heart of the Jasna Gora Monastery and is where the Black Madonna is venerated. Visitors can also see votive offerings left by those who believe their prayers were answered. Defensive walls. The monastery complex includes impressive defensive walls and bastions that were built to protect the religious community during times of conflict and invasion. Treasury and Museum. Jasna Gora Monastery houses a museum and treasury with a collection of religious art, historical artifacts, and items related to the history of the monastery. Pauline Fathers. The monastery is run by the Order of St. Paul I Hermit, also known as the Pauline Fathers, who are responsible for the care of the icon and the monastery. Częstochowa Museum. The city itself has its own museum where you can learn about the history, culture, and heritage of Częstochowa. Częstochowa Market Square. Explore the city's market square, which features historic buildings, shops, cafes, and a relaxed atmosphere. Religious and cultural events. In addition to religious events, Częstochowa hosts various cultural festivals, concerts, and events throughout the year. 12. Poznań. Poznań is a vibrant city located in western Poland. It's one of the country's oldest and largest cities, known for its rich history, impressive architecture, cultural scene, and dynamic atmosphere. Here's what you should know about Poznań. Old Market Square, Stary Rynek. Poznań's Old Market Square is a picturesque and bustling heart of the city. It's surrounded by colorful Renaissance and Gothic buildings and is a great place to explore cafes, restaurants, and shops. Poznań Town Hall. The town hall in the Old Market Square is an iconic landmark. You can climb its tower to enjoy panoramic views of the city. Cathedral Island, Ostrów Tumski. This historic area of Poznań features beautiful churches, including the Poznań Cathedral and the Archdiocese Museum. It's a serene and atmospheric place to stroll around. Poznań Cathedral, Bazylika Archikatedralna SW. Piotra I Pawła. The cathedral is a masterpiece of Romanesque architecture and is an important religious site in Poland. Croissant Museum. Poznań is famous for its St. Martin's croissants, a local pastry specialty. The Croissant Museum offers insights into the history and making of these delicious treats. Palm House. The Palm House in Poznań's Wilson Park is a beautiful glass structure that houses a variety of exotic plants from around the world. Malta Lake. This large artificial lake offers opportunities for recreational activities such as boating, kayaking, and cycling around the lake's shores. National Museum in Poznań. Explore a wide range of art and historical exhibits in the city's National Museum. Poznań International Fair. The city is a major trade fair destination, hosting various international and national exhibitions and events. St. Stanislaus Parish Church, Kościoł Farny. This historic church features a unique mechanical clock and is known for its intricate Baroque interior. Multimedia Fountain Park. Enjoy nightly fountain shows featuring water, light, and music in a choreographed spectacle. Contemporary culture. Poznań has a lively cultural scene with theaters, galleries, and music venues that offer a mix of traditional and modern performances. Poland's diverse offerings make it a destination that caters to history buffs, nature lovers, art enthusiasts, and more. Its central location in Europe also makes it an excellent starting point for exploring neighboring countries. Poland is endowed with diverse and picturesque natural landscapes, ranging from coastal areas to mountains, forests, lakes, and more. Here are some of the notable natural features and areas that showcase the beauty of Poland's nature. Bialowieza Forest. One of Europe's last primeval forests, home to diverse flora and fauna including the European bison. Tatra Mountains. The highest range in the Carpathian Mountains, offering stunning alpine scenery. hiking trails, and winter sports opportunities. Masurian Lake District. A region of interconnected lakes, islands, and forests, perfect for sailing, kayaking, and peaceful nature retreats. Baltic Sea coast. Poland's coastline is characterized by sandy beaches, dunes, and charming seaside towns like Sopot and Gdansk. Bieszczady Mountains. Known for their wild, rugged landscapes and diverse plant and animal life, offering hiking and outdoor adventure. Pieniny Mountains. Famous for the Dunajec River Gorge and Pieniny National Park, where you can take scenic rafting trips. Bialowieza National Park. One of Europe's largest and most well-preserved peat bogs, hosting unique wetland ecosystems and birdlife. Karkonosz Mountains, home to Karpacz and Szklarska Poriba, popular ski and mountain hiking destinations. Wielkopolska Lakeland. An area of lakes, rivers, and hills in western Poland known for its natural beauty and historical significance. Dunajec River Gorge. A picturesque river gorge that passes through the Pieniny Mountains, offering stunning scenery for rafting and sightseeing. Polish Jura. A region of limestone formations, caves, and scenic valleys, popular for hiking and rock climbing. Ojkow National Park. Known for its unique rock formations, caves, and historical castles. Drawa National Park. A remote and unspoiled area of forests, lakes, and rivers in western Poland. Słowinski National Park. Home to shifting sand dunes on the Baltic coast, creating a dynamic and unique environment. Polish Lake District. A collection of lakes and hills in the north-central part of the country, offering a tranquil and scenic landscape. Beaches of Poland. Poland may not be as widely known for its beaches as some other coastal countries, but it does offer a variety of beautiful beach destinations along its Baltic Sea coast. Here are some of the notable beaches in Poland. Sopot Beach. Located in the town of Sopot, this is one of the most popular and vibrant beach destinations in Poland. The beach features a long wooden pier, sandy shores, and a lively promenade with shops, restaurants, and entertainment. Gdansk Beaches. Gdansk, a major coastal city, offers several beaches along its coastline. Stogi Beach and Braceno Beach are two well-known options with sandy shores and facilities. Hel Peninsula. This narrow strip of land extends into the Baltic Sea and is known for its beautiful beaches. Jurata, Chalipi, and Jastarnia are popular towns along the peninsula with sandy beaches and a relaxed atmosphere. Liba Beach. Located near the Słowinski National Park, Liba is known for its sand dunes and beautiful beaches. It's a great spot for beach walks and relaxation. Ustka Beach. Ustka is a charming coastal town with a sandy beach that offers a quieter and more peaceful setting. Mielno and Lazy Beaches. These neighboring towns offer wide sandy beaches, making them popular destinations for families and beachgoers. Puławzik Beach. Puławzik is a historic town with a long sandy beach that's popular for its natural beauty and healing properties of its coastal mud. Jnau and Jnowiec Beaches. These seaside towns offer tranquil beaches, making them great for those seeking a quieter beach experience. Puck Beach. Located near the Hel Peninsula, Puck offers a relaxed atmosphere and sandy shores. Władysławo Beach. This beach in the town of Władysławo is known for its wide sandy coastline and is a popular destination for windsurfing and kiteboarding. Nightlife in Poland. Poland offers a vibrant nightlife scene in its major cities, with a range of entertainment options including bars, clubs, live music venues, and cultural events. Here's a glimpse of the nightlife in some of Poland's popular cities. Warsaw. As the capital city, Warsaw has a bustling nightlife. The city offers a diverse range of nightclubs, music venues, and bars. The area around Plac Spasiela and Nowy Świat Street is known for its trendy bars and cafes. The Vistula River also has floating bars and clubs during the summer months. Krakow. Krakow's historic old town comes alive at night, with numerous pubs, bars, and clubs catering to locals and tourists alike. The area around the main market square is especially lively after dark. There are also cellar bars and jazz clubs for those looking for a more intimate atmosphere. Wrocław. Wrocław offers a mix of nightlife options, from energetic clubs to cozy pubs. The market square and the nearby Włodkowica Street are known for their vibrant bar scene. Gdansk, Gdynia, and Sopot. Collectively known as the Tri-City, these cities along the Baltic Sea offer a diverse range of nightlife options. Sopot is particularly known for its seaside clubs and bars, while Gdansk and Gdynia have a mix of music venues and lively pubs. Poznan. Poznan's Old Market Square is a hub of nightlife activity, with a variety of bars and clubs offering different styles of music and atmospheres. Łódź. Łódź has a growing nightlife scene, particularly in the area around Piotrkowska Street, which is known for its bars, cafes, and live music venues. Katowice. This city in southern Poland has a lively nightlife, especially in the area known as Nowy Żołnierz, which features unique venues set in historic coal miners' housing. Zakopane. The mountain town of Zakopane offers a different kind of nightlife, with après-ski bars, live music, and folk music performances. Nightlife events and festivals. Poland also hosts various music festivals, cultural events, and parties throughout the year, catering to different tastes in music and entertainment. It's important to note that opening hours and the atmosphere of nightlife venues may vary. So it's a good idea to do some research or ask locals for recommendations based on your preferences. Additionally, be sure to stay safe and make transportation arrangements if you plan to enjoy the nightlife to its fullest. We made travel videos for you with very hard effort. We need your support. God bless you. Please like and share our video with your friends. And write a cute comments for us. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks again with core of heart. Have a nice day. God bless you.